Good morning, world. Good morning, truck trappers, truck trapettes, man. Y'all already know. We on another move, man. That early morning traffic, man, in Georgia is terrible. School has started back. So y'all know that traffic like crazy. Crazy. Like 40 something minutes. Take me an hour and a half to get 40 some minutes away. I got a light little load, man, that I'm taking from Kennesaw down to Mobile, Alabama, man. So, it's a lane I have taken a lot of time, man. I took this lane a lot of time to this little plant you guys will see, the pick up and the drop off. So it's only 1,000 pounds gain, and I end up getting maybe 260-ish a mile, which is not bad. So I would have picked it up in the afternoon time when traffic died down, go down to Mobile like I did once before, shut it down. But I got up early this morning, gang, trying to make this of course, you know, it haven't been any back hauls, especially in Mobile. It's like a dead area in Mobile. So I just went on and got up real early so I could go on and try to do a quick turnaround, go on and get it straight through, man. So it's a light little snack. It shouldn't be no issue, man. Where I'm at with it in trucking right now, man, it's like I'm down to my last days. I almost feel like, is it graduation or I don't know, but I don't know, just feel like my spirit is just detaching for something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad. So my next move is, as I always been telling you guys, I'm going to enroll, try to get these 4 weeks out the way, man. CDL School, man. So I think I'd rather go on and pay. I did talk to him, like I told you before. It's a 4 weeks in and you out. So they do have programs. Y'all may have to look around. I don't know. I've been hearing there's been a lot of programs you can go through that actually they have grants that'll pay for it. But I think that takes like months. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in and get out, so I just go on and pay. I could pay, do them 4 weeks, shut down without making no income coming in unless I put somebody in the truck to run, and I could get back to work. You know, versus these 6. I mean, I don't think it's 6 months. I think it's 3-4 months, however long it be with those grants. I don't know what kind of procedure and program they take people through to go that route. So, but I know it's everybody I talk to that has done it, it's been longer. So I ain't trying to do that. So I'm gonna show y'all this pickup, man. Show y'all what's going on with it. This little snack, it's supposed to be tart. I might strap and go. I have before. The weather looks pretty good from here to Mobile. I checked it last night, so I could go on and get it there straight through, man. So we are early with it, gang. Y'all hold tight. Show y'all when we get there. We truck trapping, baby. All right, here we go, gang. We got part of the paperwork. Say you got to go get the other part. Y'all see what it is. That little thin aluminum material. So that's all we got going. So I'm going to do it straight through, man. Look like I'll make it, say 2 o'clock, which is going to be 1 o'clock. Mobile time, so I'm going straight through, man. Sometimes you gotta skip lunch, man. I'm skipping lunch. I ate a little half of breakfast, skipping lunch to get it there. Drive it out, man, and spin around where I ain't gotta spend the night, man. So y'all know what it is. We truck trapping, man. Let me get the other paperwork. Y'all hold tight. Let's get it. All right, gang. We made it, man. Paperwork. Stopped at the booth behind me, got my badge. Of course, y'all remember on this channel, man, one of the places in Mobile I have dropped off it a few times before. So I did do it straight through. Actually here at, of course, Georgia time, it'll be 2:19, but it's 1:19. Paperwork said 2 o'clock, but you know this a some kind of plant, so I doubted they shut down at 2 o'clock. Doubt that very seriously. So yeah, I'm about to go on and get unloaded, man. Should be a boom, boom, boom. Got to get this on to eat. Of course, I ate a half of breakfast, skipped lunch, and I'm hungry as a angry pit bull. Ain't ate in a month. But yeah, let me go on and pull up right here and get unloaded, man. Y'all know what it is. We truck trapping, baby. I'm gonna show y'all the unloading. It should be one scoop, man. Ain't nothing but a little snack. It say 1,000 pounds. I don't even believe that thing weigh 1,000, man. So yeah, let me pull on over here and get unloaded, man. Y'all hold tight, man. We truck trapping, baby. All right, gang, we here. Finally got unloaded. Yes, sir. Yeah, finally got unloaded, man. I be kind of frustrated a lot, man. But there we go. Make sure my unload, make sure my deck clear. So of course, the brokers that, you know, I've been running these loads for, but they got a point system on if you're a key driver, core, and you know you're at the bottom of the tolling pole. So I've been going hard ever since. I've been telling you guys about this on the channel a long time ago. When me and Skeet, we do everything we can do. When Skeet was running, us both being early. Like I'm a whole day early. Now, this didn't supposed to be delivered to tomorrow. And of course, I told you guys earlier that the app that this particular these brokers have to let me see. Am I stopping somebody? That these particular brokers have to the load board to be able to see the loads and everything. So for some reason their system did something and kicked almost all the drivers out of the app. So you know we going through so much, so they keep emailing. I've been emailing and going on their chat back and forth, trying to see why I can't, you know, log back into the app. So they keep sending me these links. Every time I go to the link, they ask me, is this my email? I hit yes. They keep asking me the same thing. Did you do it like this? I did 100 ways, 100 different times, man. Like I can't. So now I'm calling the broker like, can you mark me? They wanted me to try to do another tracking. So they do tracking. They point you for the tracking. Being on time, tracking every between so many hours or whatnot. So if you guys could follow me, I can't go in there and see anything. So I called my broker. Yeah, can you mark me down as delivered, you know, departed, I'm out of there. He said he could put in a request for exempted, trying to, you know, because they're gonna ding me on not being able to be tracked. I've been tracking just fine long as my app wasn't working. My app not working is not my fault. I've been trying for 2 days, try to get back inside the app. It's not my fault. I'm not about to be driving, trying to do a whole nother. I never did this other tracking. They got another third party tracking. I'm not finna do all that, trying to figure that out while I'm driving, trying to get this load off a whole day early. So that's why it go back to like, I like my work ethic to conquer all. I like my work ethic to be superior of everything that's going on at every aspect of life, or me doing anything, getting money, business wise. I like my work ethic, man. I'm a whole day early, got up, you know, just to get this, man. It's kind of frustrating. I'm over it, gang. I be giving y'all an update on my next move, man, over the next couple of days or whatever. With this, I'm burnt out, man. I'm just tired. Everything, once you be working, whatever you do for money, once every and anything irritates you, and you know you're not making the money to endure all this headache and frustration, you just be ready to opt out. So we're gonna see what's going on, man. Let me get my paperwork in, get my load factor, man, and let me get on out of here, find me a restroom, something to eat. Maybe I'll calm down a little bit, but at this point, man, it's up and it might be stuck. All right, gang, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all see I'm tapping in and I'm not in Alicia Keys, so y'all know what it is, man. Change is coming. So that's what I got going on. I told y'all I was gonna walk y'all through my journey and my process of making my next move, man. I'm now headed. I just stopped and got me some zooms and whales, man. I ain't promoting these people's stuff, but I had to get me a little coffee and get me a little wake up going this morning, man. So yeah, I just want to tap in and let y'all know what I got going on. I'm actually headed to the truck driving school. I'm sorry, y'all. It's early. I'm headed to truck driving school to get my CDLs. I'm actually today, I'm just going to pay to lock in to get on to get on their schedule for the following Monday. So that's their procedure. On whatever day or week ahead you pay, that following Monday they got a class ready to go for you. See, make sure I'm going the right way. So where I'm at right now with the business is I think I had a couple more months of insurance, and it's kind of like the business got to the point where it ain't even paying for itself. Oh man, I ain't gonna be able to make no left right there. Let me see how to cut through here to make it right. So the business wasn't even paying for itself, gang. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Make sure I'm going the right way. I'm sorry, y'all. So what I did, I contacted the insurance company. Maybe you guys could, put this in y'all repertoire, man, of how to do things a certain way. So what the insurance company do, instead of canceling out, you got a cancellation on your insurance policy. They will drop your insurance all the way down to like the bare minimum, nothing, to like where you ain't hauling no freight, no, nothing, to get your payments going through. But I talked to the lady and explained to her, I kept it a brick with her. Let her know ain't nothing going on with the business, man. It ain't, she just say, I'm so sorry you guys are going through that. She say they get those calls all day, every day. Like people just dropping their insurance and trying something else. I don't know what's going on with the hot shot part of the game. I don't know. Well, yeah, it is the same as the big rigs as well. Like even with my brother, man, Playmakers over there, he doing our show. Well, y'all will see maybe before this on the channel where me and him bumped into each other in Alabama and chopped it up. He doing car hauling. He actually switched from general freight and he's doing car hauling. He said he see what they playing with the prices, cause he go back and forth to Texas and he know what he was doing, where he was doing the loads for the cars for. And now they trying to slowly, gradually drop the prices on the cars now. So I don't know, man. So once I get my CDL, man, it's a 4-week course, gang. They say 4 weeks. Of course, I like to stay ahead of the game. I'm taking the same procedure I took. Let me cut that down so I can cut some of that wind. I just want to tap in and let y'all know what's going on. So with this approach with the CDL school, I'm taking the same. Of course, I may be ahead of everybody else from the fact that I especially on the driving part, I'm knowledgeable of some components that's dealing with trucking, because I worked at the railroad like a yard jockey, driving, the 53s and 48s around the yard and parking them, and, crane operator. I done did it all at the rail yard. So, but I still have been studying every day, gang. Before I'm even going to class, I'm studying every day. I get on YouTube. I got the practice test app, and I go in and I'm just studying. A lot of stuff I'm familiar with already. Knew the answer off the rip. Some of the things I try to, you got to think about it and use your, do the process of elimination. I'm one of them people that I hate tests. I always hated tests during school because I always think, in my mind, I play with myself like the question is a trick question when the shit is just simple right there. So my mind played with myself dealing with tests. So with multiple answer tests, I do the process of elimination. No, it ain't this. No, it ain't this. Can't be this. So is this. Them on the ones that you really don't know, So, I've been kind of doing good with the practice thing. I did the same thing with real estate before I purchased my house. Shout out to my realtor. She was teaching me and giving me game on real estate, and I started reading before I even purchased my house. So I went to a program, a down payment assistant program, where you got to go to an 8-hour class and sit in the class and make sure I'm gonna tap my screen. I've been talking too long. My screen went dark. Sit in the class and answer questions and whatnot. I was on the one in class. The man had to tell me, hold on, Mr. Cook, let somebody answer, because I had already been on it. Once I'm on it, I'm on it. With waking up every morning, it's gonna be a hard game, because I just went from, I've been doing this trucking 4 years now, the hot shot, where you pretty much waking up almost when you want to, but as long as you get load there. But now I'm back in school, gonna be like a 4-week thing. It's from 7 to 5, 10 hours in class. So I live maybe an hour away from this particular truck school. So I'm gonna have to be waking up at 5 in the morning, not getting back home through this Atlanta traffic in the afternoon, maybe shit 7 the next day. So it's gonna be a 12, 13, 14 hour day for me every day, you know, with this process. So I know I could do it. When I worked for the railroad, I was up at 5 in the mornings, sometimes 4s when I want to get some overtime. Never been late. I was there with them for maybe 4 years. Never was late, you know what I'm saying? Never had no excuses except if my vehicle had problems on the way there, or I didn't miss days until I did actually catch COVID. You know what I'm saying? Started getting sick at the job. That would help me kind of push me away from there, because everybody started getting sick. That's why I really jumped into the trucking, you know. So yeah, I didn't like how they handled the situation. I was sick, catching COVID. In fact, when there was a paper that you could fill out where we'll hold your position while you're sick, but the job when telling their workers, employees, that instead of that, they were taking our vacation and sick days that I had and saved up for a vacation and spreading them out while I was sick, and that was wrong. You know, it's a lot of stuff they were doing wrong. So that kind of helped me push myself and wean myself away from that particular job, man, you know. But it's all good. I ain't gonna talk y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all the process. Hope I can have my GoPro sometime during class. Click on, let y'all see what's going on. Maybe somebody else want to get their CDLs and stop doing non-CDLs, stop limiting. You know what I'm saying? With CDLs, I already knew jumping into the hot shot game I was gonna be limited with what I can do, but I just wanted to go on and get started. I ain't want to keep procrastinating and holding myself up. And once I got running, I did kind of get comfortable, y'all. So now I'm kind of out my comfort zone. I got to lock back in on something else. There's so many avenues open for CDL, man. You could just walk into any job, get a good job, get a driving job, company driver, carry heavier load with your own operation business. Like, you know, it's open. You know, so I'm not gonna be limited. I'm going all the way with it. Yeah, no restriction. I don't need no restriction on my license. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I'm about to go in here and pay out, let y'all know how that go, man. Y'all hold tight, man. It is Big Cook life. I'm letting y'all know I have frozen my hot shot business. Alicia Keys is parked for right now, trailer park. But I do got a plan I'm gonna do with Alicia Keys in my trailer. Give y'all the kind of insight, man, how you rub elbows and you favor for a favor type. Shout out to Dean, Louis Legacy over there. This is my barber that own a barber shop. I kind of, you know, what's going on LA over there driving. I talk to him almost every other day, at least once a week. You know, he on the road, he driving over there. Kind of got a proposition for Dean that he's running. Like he tell me so much how much he appreciate me, you know, helping him, guiding him, giving him game, and you know, giving him insight on the trucking for him to get in the trucking. Of course, he's a hell of a businessman. He know way more business than me. So once he got his foot in the door, he know business. He took off. He got 3-4 trucks running over there, and possibly I'm gonna get Alicia Keys running over there. We're gonna do a lease situation. So that may be good. I could have something coming in while I'm figuring out my next move. So that's how iron sharpens iron, man. Rub elbows, y'all get it together. Favor for a favor type situation. So I'm gonna chop it up with y'all in a minute, man. I'm gonna head over here, drink my coffee, eat my little breakfast, man, so I can get my brain right, so I can get in here and make it do what it do, man. We truck trapping, baby. All right, gang, here we go. Give y'all an update. I'm gonna follow up on yesterday when I told you guys I was en route to the CDL school. So this actually the one I pulled up to yesterday. Let me tell you what transpired. I pulled up. I asked a couple of guys that was, you know, they in the truck training for this week, walking back and forth, kind of get a little insight. Of course, they gave me the same info as 15, 20 other people that has come out here to go through these guys' trucking program. They got the highest turnaround rate far as getting your CDLs. So, but it was a hike. It was a long ride from my house to out here, maybe an hour away. Traffic in the morning, traffic in the afternoon. It may take me an hour and a half to get here, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, gang. So I'm sitting here. So I forgot somebody told me about a trucking school that's closer to my house. So I called them. They gave me a number, you know, possibly could work for me not to be, you know, trying to fight through all this traffic, 3 hours just driving every day for a whole month straight, for 4 weeks straight. So I didn't enroll here yesterday, so I did drive way back to my house and went close by my house and went to the trucking school, filled out everything. And the guy told me one number, and the number he told me was for automatics. I don't want any restriction on my truck. So they was actually $1,500 higher. And let me put y'all on game too. A lot of these trucking companies will let you start with perhaps this one. They'll let you start with, you know, $2,000, finance the other $2,000, because these guys are like $3,900. Give you guys a breakdown so you guys can know what you're looking at once you're going into a CDL school, because a lot of people gatekeep. People don't tell you exactly what went on, how it went on, what's going on, how much they paid. They gatekeep. I don't know why they keep things away, stuff away. So these people are $39.50. Once you get your permit, well, you can go through your whole CDL. You get your CDL. As long as you're $2,000 paid, by the time you get your once you get your CDLs, your $2,000 paid. The other $1,950, they'll finance it for over a period of, I think it's 12 to 15 months, $150 to pay off the rest. It's not a high interest rate, so it's a kind of in-house. They do financing pretty much. So I think it's like a $150, $200 interest on top of that $1,950 or whatnot. So that ain't bad. So you still close to what, 41 roughly, something like that. So the one out by my house, they start out, for their manual is $54.77. That's $1,500 higher. So I asked them, what do you guys offer as far as, you know, payment program? Because I know a lot of these people do payment program. They wanted half of the the $54.77, which was like 27 whatever. And I forgot how she broke it down, but to finance with them, it would have been $7,100, gang. That's a whole $3,000 different. Man, I would take this drive every day if I got to get in Dora the Explorer, man, my van, and sleep out here. If I had to got Alicia keys and sleep in the back like I'm at work on the road before I pay an extra $3,000, gang. So the other CDL school, I know a couple of people went there. They're pretty good too. I talked to them. They walked me around the yard, told me everything. It seemed pretty good. But if I'm gonna get the same training here, they got the highest turnaround rate for CDLs. I know more people have gotten their CDLs through this program out here. It's Cat Law, gang. It's out in Austell. So we ain't gatekeeping in there, man. So I just went in there and paid my money. Y'all see what's going on. This is a Thursday, gang. I start school on Monday. So I start school Monday. Once I get my permit, the first week, they send me to a drug screening school. So once I got to get my CDL permit before I go do my drug testing. Of course, you guys know I've been doing the hot shot. Let me make sure this camera ain't gonna darken up on you guys in the back. I did have a DOT physical, which is still current right now, but at the bottom of my DOT physical, it don't have the bubble. Hold on, it don't have the bubble CDL. So I can go back to that examiner office and get, you know, let them redo it to put down for CDL, which I only have 1 year. Or I could just go to, since it's already paid for. It's in the packet to go to their facility to do the DOT physical all over again. So and I could do that. I may do it Monday. They say I come to class Monday. It's 15 minutes down the road, so I could call and schedule, and you know, throughout the week while I'm in class, I could just dip off for 15-20 minutes, come back. So we got that out the way. So this where we at, man. This my journey. CDL, I haven't fully made my mind up that if I want to go big rig, if I want to go car hauling with the hot shot, car hauling with the big, I don't know. I just want to go on and get my CDL. I'm done thinking, procrastinating. I'm getting in my own way, gang. Sometimes we just got to go on and get to it. So we good to go, man. I'm enrolled. This is my journey. I'll show y'all my journey. Once I know I'm handling business out here, I might scrap that GoPro on, man. Let y'all see some of the process in class, man. Things people never show us, man. So y'all know what it is, man. We still truck trapping. We still in here, man. Let's get it. Gang. Day one. Y'all see what time it is. The classes is from 7. Try to find somewhere to park. These classes from 7 to 5, gang. This is day one of my CDL school. So we try to find me somewhere to park, y'all. Find me somewhere to park. Alright, this day one, y'all. Y'all, I'm on time. The ride was a breeze straight through, so let me find me somewhere to park over here. Now get back at y'all, let y'all know how class was later on, gang. Let's get it. Gang, I know y'all can't see me. What's going on, gang? Good morning, world. Good morning, truck trappers and truck trapettes. I don't look like I got that much battery left. Yeah, it looked dark, and I did say good morning. Because of course, it is 5:47. It's 5:47 in the morning, man. I'm on day 2. Roll this one up. I'm on day 2 of my CDL training, CDL school, man. Of course, I'm gonna have to leave school a little early today. I had to set an appointment to get my DOT physical again. I know again, I already got one DOT physical. Of course, you know, because I've been running hot shot, and at the bottom of the physical, it got 2 bubbles that ask you for pretty much non-CDL and CDL bubble. And I did have to get the non-CDL bubble. So my physical is still good as of today. Still have a year left on it. But the CDL school can't take that physical exam paper because it has non-CDL on now. Just that one bubble should have been CDL and I would have been good. So I got to go take another physical again today, gang. So yeah, school is, you know, it's long. It's long, but it's hard, and it's fair. Just like people say, it's worth it. So sitting in that class from 7 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, non-stop training, looking at videos, doing quizzes. So the first week, gang, excuse me, the first week, gang, we in the classroom for the first week, for the most part, doing watching a lot of videos and doing quizzes. And after that first week, you get your CDL permit. I go test for the CDL permit, man. And after the CDL permit, that's when I get my my drug testing. You get your drug testing then. So once I get my drug testing, they say, I never seen no drug testing take that long to come back, a week or 2. So that means I got a little gap, a week that I'm out of school, or whatever, however long it may be for the drug testing to come back or whatever. And then we doing hands-on. So we out there in the yard after that. So it should start getting fun and interesting after I get past this week, but I'm just on day 2. It is a struggle to get up at 5 in the morning, man. Again, you know, I used to do it back when I was working at the rail yard. Almost 5-6 days, 6 days a week pretty much. But so it's a struggle, but I'm up, man. We rocking and rolling, man. I got all my snacks, my zoom zooms and wham whams, man. My cool over here, like I'm on the road working, man. It still work, man. So we trying to level up, go to the next level. I told y'all I was gonna enroll into this CDL school, man, and get my CDLs. No restriction, my class A's. Once I get my class A, it's gonna motivate me to start getting a lot of endorsements on my license, as far as hazmat, tankers. Like, it's so many different levels, so many levels of upgrading your CDLs to, you know, to do more and bigger things, you know. So so we did have some guys in there that come talk to us from different jobs. Of course, you know, they're trying to recruit the new CDL people, making you these 100,000 a year promises, but you know how that go. That's with every job, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna kick that game to you to get you on board. But you know, for Schneider, they say that's the biggest thing. You get your your hazmat and your tweet card. Your hazmat and tweet card. Of course, I already got my tweet card. That's where they say you make the most money at with them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, of course, I'm aiming to, you know, keep doing my own thing. So, the amount of money, you know, a lot of people don't like to invest in themselves, or a lot of people scared to, you know, take that leap out on faith and do their own thing with any business, you know, especially trucking. It costs so much to get in trucking. It costs so much to maintain for your equipment, insurance. How a lot of people don't like to, you know what I'm saying, fuel. A lot of people don't like to try to keep going with that, because you could fall sick for a month or two and them bills started rolling. With a job, anything happen, shit, you just call off sick. Your money not going backwards. You ain't making no money, but with having your own business and trucking, man, a month off, your money is going, you're not making any, but it's going straight in reverse. So we on day 2, man. I'm gonna get in this class. I'm gonna try to touch on put some pieces of the class and classroom activities. I'm trying to get this screen to come back on. There you go. Try to get some a few videos of some of the classroom activities, man, and to show y'all what's going on in the class. But man, I'm headed on in. Get this day over with, man. We trying to make it do what it do, man. Big Cook is in CDL school, man. Out of pocket. It's another thing. Out of pocket. I'm not saying that to flex or brag or, you know, all these loopholes. It is ways out here, like unemployment can pay for it. They got grants and all, but man, by the time you get finished doing all the runaround and people half-ass telling you how things supposed to go, you know, we don't share knowledge, y'all. So that's why I'm on this YouTube channel. I like to share everything that I experienced, even if I did it right or did it wrong, so you won't have to do it wrong. So you know what I'm saying? So people don't share things. So I did my CDL school and out of pocket, man. So CDL school, it is $39.50, $4,000. I went to another school and I actually filled out the whole packet, everything, and man, them numbers like $5,400. But at this one, they got the best turnaround rate out of all the CDL schools around. And yeah, it was $39.50, $4,000. So it is what it is, gang, man. Y'all hold tight, man. We still rocking and rolling, baby. Big Cook life, early morning. Let's get it. Gang, gang. Here we go, here we go. Good afternoon. I just had to, I had to get out of class a little early, like I told you guys this morning. I had I got a DOT physical I got to take, man. So appointment was set for 2 o'clock today. And I'm already here in the parking lot. So so it was like a rat race today, man. You know, we get an hour lunch. Of course, we in there supposed to be 10 hours a day. So it was like a rat race. I was trying to get as much as covered as I could. Of course, we got 34 videos to watch, which is range from 20 to 30 minutes long. And after each video, we got a 10-minute quiz, and you're graded on those quizzes. So I try to get a lot knocked out, so I won't be in the in-class part of the CDL schooling for just maybe 4 days. We could knock it out in 4 days. We could go on and go test for the permit. So it's 2 o'clock. School is over with at 5, so I'm finna go on in here and do my physical. I guess I might call it today, man. Sitting in that class all day, y'all, man, got my back hurt, man. Lord mercy. One spot all day, focus locked in on that little tablet, watching all these videos, stretching your brain. A lot of stuff, you know, a lot of people don't test good, but I've been doing actually good. I don't think I'm a good tester, gang, because I think all questions are quick trick questions, like I done told y'all before a long time ago. But I've been knocking it out, man. I've been getting some 10s out of 10, no cap. So It's all good, man. Let me go take my physical, man. Make sure I ain't got sleep apnea, man. Make sure I ain't got big cook, ain't got too big, man. Y'all hold tight, man. Let's get it.
The next morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Early morning. Say early bird get the worm, man. Early bird trying to get these CDL, man. So y'all see what time it is. 6:33. Of course, Big Cook always gonna be early. Back at the location, CDL School. So I did get my physical, my DOT physical. Yesterday I got that completed. So I did have to leave class early, like 3 hours early. So I went on and just stayed out. So I got to get on it because, like I say, we got to get these videos and these quiz questions completed. You got to be completed inside the computer for your lessons for the week, you know. I see to where we could have got it completed in like 3 days, 34 questions. You might could do max 10 videos and 10 videos and 100 quiz questions a day, because we really got 340 total quiz questions. But you know, the first day we had like 2 guest speakers from different truck company come in to talk to us for a while, you know, and they kind of, you know, slowed us up from work. So I kind of got on it yesterday. I knew I was gonna have to leave to go get my DOT physical, so I was on it, cut my lunch break short and everything, and got back on that computer to get much covered as I could. So I'm gonna go crazy today. So I also been studying too as well, guys. I go on YouTube and look up different videos. Different people tell you what videos they watch to be able to pass the CDL permit test. So yeah, so it's been a lot of things been helpful. Of course, you got the app, the practice test app, so but you could do an exam on that as well. They got the practice portion, they got the exam portion. So we back on it today, guys. Yeah, I wanted to, while I was at the facility yesterday, I kind of, like I said, I wanted to do my DOT physical and my drug screening, but I guess it's by law, federal, that you got to wait till you get your permit to do your drug screening. They don't allow you to do it before you get your permit. I'm gonna ask why, because the lady have said it a couple times. I know a guy here already went on his own and got his drug screen, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't know if they're gonna make him take it over again. And of course, guys, let me tell y'all, let me touch base. You know I gotta keep it real with y'all, guys. Gotta keep it real. Got to keep it real. So me starting in school, the first day, we had this talk. Everybody, you know, overall, the teachers or whatnot, you know, and the teachers are the trainers and all those people. So every conversation they have, even the people that came in to talk to us about whatever job location, what kind of job offers they offering after we get our CDLs or whatever. Excuse me, guys, I got this dry cough, man. So number one thing, man, they say if you want your CDLs or you are attempting to proceed to get your CDLs, don't smoke, no drugs. They say a failed urine test in the CDL world is almost worse than having a felony on your record. You got to go through so much to get a job. For a job to hire you, you got to go through all kind of classes and so you got to go through a lot. So if you trying to get your CDL and you're smoking, you got to cut that out. So I said that to get to this point, man. Let me tell y'all, we in class yesterday. We just working. So of course I'm at the front, guys. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday. I told somebody about this situation. I don't know if I said it on here, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm sitting in class. I'm at the front of the class to the left. I'm working. So the teacher lady called me into the office. Boom. With the other guy now, he say, we got a problem, but we don't got a problem. I matured with age. I normally would have snapped. I kept it cool. And I'm glad I didn't. But you know, I kind of thought I was I was being you know, picked out. Hold on, let me cut this, make this screen come. Okay. I was thinking I was being picked on, sort of say, but they did each individual. So the guy was like, we got a problem, but we don't. My mind instantly went back to when I was working at the railroad. All those tactics they were using at the rail yard to play mind games, to try to, like you a child, kind of talk. Don't talk to me like a child. So it almost like a kid in trouble in school with you. Like, I don't like that. So I'm like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? We smell marijuana in the class. And I said, huh? What they got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? I know I smell like what I had. I had on Gucci cologne. No, you don't smell. I'm in the office with you now. Do you smell it? Because I don't smell nothing in class. So I proceeded telling him what's going on. Hey, man, I ain't nothing I'm about to do to jeopardize my money. I'm paying out of pocket. I ain't got no program or no job sent me up. I'm paying out of pocket, man. Like, I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. No, it ain't just, we got to call everybody in one by one. But, you know, I'm glad I didn't really blow. You know what I'm saying? Because they did call everybody in class one by one. Say they smelled a little marijuana in the back of the class, which I didn't smell now. You know, I don't know. My smell be going in and out sometimes, so I don't know. But, to be honest, later on that afternoon, I think I was walking out to take a quick little break or something. Couldn't say if it was marijuana. I smelled something. So, that, I mean, I don't know. Like, but that's real big, because he was like, you know, we could make everybody do a pop-up drug test and a failed drug test. Like, you out of class, your CDL world is messed up. So that's what I want to tell y'all. I want to let y'all know, like, these people are serious about a failed urine test. They are dead serious about a failed drug test. Like, man, don't smoke if you want your CDL, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear out, man. I'm finna let my seat back, kick back, man, till it's time to walk to the front door, man. I gotta get this work, man. CDL world, man. Here I come, man. I got some rest, man. I don't know who said you go to bed early, you'll feel like, well, I don't know. I went to bed like 9 o'clock, man. And I still didn't want to get up. I guess I ain't no super morning person, man. Y'all done seen me on the channel getting up super early, getting my job done. Yeah, I was getting up, getting the bag. Now I'm getting up, spinning my bag, but I'm gonna get it on the back end once I get these L's, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We truck trapping, man. We're gonna keep working, keep opening avenues, man. Keep bumping elbows with everybody you know. God bring it to your life. You in contact with, man. Y'all share knowledge, man. Iron sharpen iron, man. Don't withhold no information from nobody, man, because you'll never know when you need them, man. I promise you. Y'all know what it is. We truck trapping, baby. Gang. Good morning, world. Good morning, truck trappers and truck trapettes. Non-CDL to CDL drivers, man. Y'all see what it is again. 6:55. Y'all know I'm here again. Back at CDL School, man. This is day 4, man. I think I'm gonna finish up today. Like I told you guys yesterday, we be having like 34 videos, 10 quiz questions out to every video. So I'm on like 29 now, so I probably got 5 more. I can knock that out before lunch. So I got to grab something to eat, man. I skipped breakfast this morning, gang. Y'all already know how I be when I don't eat, man. I be discombobulated, man. So I skipped breakfast. I did have a banana in the truck, and I'm gonna be on some H2O, man, while I'm in class. And yeah, we're gonna go on and get the thing knocked out. So after I finish these last 4 or 5 videos and 10 quiz questions after every video, I gotta take the final exam in class, and I think they said it's 100 questions. So out of 4 days of video watching, I hope some of the questions that was on Monday's video, on a quiz question I answered, I remember. Like, it been so many videos, so much going on. Like, it's not, with this in-class training, they get to a whole lot of videos with the components that's inside a transmission, the gear ratios in the transmission, I'm like, they getting into like the pistons of the motor, and you know, of course, you may need that on down the line if you don't know anything about vehicles. You know what I'm saying? So I know a little about vehicles, but myself personally, I don't see to well what they got to do with driving and getting your CDLs, man. You know what I'm saying? They seem like more mechanic questions. You trying to be a mechanic, like a lot of those questions. So, it'll pay off in the long run, though, of course. But well, it's a drag, man. I've been dragging, Big Cook been dragging. I didn't feel good when I got out of class yesterday. My head did start hurting. So, but we're gonna make it do what it do. We ain't gonna complain, man. I ain't gonna discourage nobody, man. From what I understand, from hearing everybody talk, hate I didn't do it a long time ago. I've been had it on my agenda to incorporate it into my life, get my CDL. But I'm here now, and I'm gonna go through with it, man. They say it's the best thing ever, and I'm gonna give y'all a walkthrough, man. Once I get my CDLs on down the line, I'm gonna get some endorsements on my CDL, man. Hazmat, tankers, I'm gonna just start challenging myself, man. Every so often, my business be good. I ain't stressing about money. I'm gonna go back at it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. So the classroom has chopped down in half, because half the class was Class B. Their training was over with, and for the classroom a little earlier than the A. I was a little longer, so we down to a few, man. But let me go, man, so I go get in the chair, man, and get that work did, man. We truck trapping, baby. Y'all hold tight. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it.